So, welcome back to another CG Farming Live video, and you join me at some ton bags from Massey Feeds. The sheet is there. It's the Tote State Maker 14 nut from Mark from Massey Feeds. Tom spoke to him. See that? Can you? I don't know. Anyway, I've got some buckets, and I'm just gonna we cut like 12-inch pipes and cut them in half. But yeah, we're starting to give these to the cattle outside, just to mainly keep them friendly, and obviously give them all that's on that sheet. So yeah, just grow a bit more frame on them, and basically, not one of the main reasons, but it is a reason, just to keep them coming up to us so we can check them every day. So yeah, so that's it. It's like most people use it. So yeah. I'm going to get the feed. There should be more half pipes, but I've only got 2 at the minute. But I only brought 2 round. But I'll get 2 out and we'll go from there. Need more than that. Might have to invest into one of them feed hopper bins that are in the field. I don't know. See how we get on. But yeah, we'll get these down the field and get it all sorted. Proper draw, that was satisfying. So that is the 4 buckets filled up. I'm just gonna go and grab the other little tail end out. We'll be doing it on the quad bike, but the minute the quad bike's a bit busy, so I'm just gonna grab the telly and grab the bucket, and once David's here, once the cattle are here, then I'll follow up with the wagon. It's only 9 that we've just bought then, so the guy who buys for us, he'll just come down, and yeah, so we'll take the feed down with us, and obviously it'll take him a few days to realise what it is, and basically it'll take him a few days for us, oh there's food there, and then we'll start eating it, and then they'll be like, they'll see me on the quad bike and they'll go wow, and they'll go and follow me. That's the plan. And it's very good nutritional little pellets for them. So yeah, let's get the bucket on this. Rolled the sheet back, ready, so I don't need to do it on the weekend. And yeah, the top, it's just, we need more weight, I think, on the top, 100%. I need to knuckle down. No point ringing now, it's Friday, but Monday morning, I'm going to find me some sidewalls. I'm going to find me some for a good price, and that's what I'm going to do. I want some sidewall rings, and me and Tom are going to go halves and see if we can get a wagon load. So I think a wagon load's 2,000. Buckle. Yeah, so wagon load's around 2,000. So yeah. Not bad. So that, well, not bad, but I think it will be a bit expensive, but it's worth it, because I hate chucking waste away. It pains me. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and have a quick cup of tea, because I've not had one in ages, and I still forgot to turn my beacons off on my tractor. Basically, I've not had a lunch because I was dropping that para off before. That is some fair trek as well, by the way, on a tractor. It's not bad, but I won't like to be doing that every day. Anyway, see you when the cattle come. David is there. I've just got the buckets in the telly out, so I thought I'd come over this. Yeah, that day. Look. See that? Just lower his air suspension. There's David off on his way. And I will, why am I walking this way? I will just quickly chuck this Steakmaker Pro nut in the troughs. That's that done. I know I need to, that's my job for tomorrow probably. I might see if I can get it done now. To make more of them half pipes up. Because 2 is not enough. I need probably 4 minimum. So yeah. Am I going to do that now? I don't know. See what time it is, because I'm going to go to a meal tonight. My cousin's birthday, so I do not want to be late. And I've said I've picked my mum and my sister up, so I'm gonna get home, get changed, pick them up, because, you know what I mean, and I don't want to be messing around, rushing around. I hate rushing, so yeah, here we go. So you would have just seen the telly that is beeping, because it says, well, I searched it up, and it says because something up with the fuel pump, loss of pressure and stuff. But, and then it could say, it said it could be an indicator as well, like a sensor, so hopefully it's not that. Because you can repressurise it by this little button in the engine, which I'll show you. But the only annoying thing to get to it, you have to take a body plate off. So I need to get socket set out and do that. But yeah, never a dull day. So this is the little thing, and you just pump it up like that. Probably a bit rough how I'm doing it, but it's enough to get leverage on it, and just keep pumping it until it goes really, really hard. It's not too hard at the minute. Can you see? So I did that fuel thing, and then obviously I've drove it this morning to drive it round to like the cabins and stuff, and now it's decided not to start. So I've rang Tom. He's not using that big loading, big pivot stick thing as much, because he's got like 2 other telehandlers there. So I said, can I borrow it for a few hours this morning and probably for the rest of the day until I get this fixed. But yeah, it's not a good sight. So Diachi will be coming to the rescue, I think. And I might have to ring someone, I don't know. I'm going to give it 10 minutes, because sometimes with these machines, you have to give it 10 minutes to chill out, and then it'll just start for you. Anyway, I'll have to go and pick that up. I'll go in the case, I think. Yeah, I'll go in the case to pick it up now. No.
Holy fuck.
Oh! Mick's got the magic touch. There you go. Oh no. Shouldn't sound well. You had it then? Oh no, you've not got it. Why'd you start like that? You had it? So as you can see, Mick just nearly had it then, but he played around with the key too much, I think. But anyway, we're giving it another few minutes. But I reckon when we do start it, it'll still have that error code on it and still be in limp mode, so it'll be pointless. So yeah, not fun. It's running. No error code coming up so far. So weird sometimes telehandlers at JCB, but I've got it going. Put the side plates back on now. Hopefully it stays running all day, that's the plan. Anyway, we'll crack on now, feed some cows. Me and boss in the mashie, gonna go feed some cows, aren't we, mate? Oh. First job of the day, always feeding cows and pushing up for Tom's. But yeah, I'll catch you after I've fed cows, because everyone's seen me fed cows. I did like a full video on it. So I forgot to film, but I just dropped 2 bags of logs off. So if you're in the Lytham area, I do sell a few logs, not a load. So sometimes I might not have any. Find it very time consuming to chop them, but I do have a machine. But then it's obviously tractor's always busy. I could do myself a little hydraulic pack for it. but I think we're going to foot bath some cows, so this is probably going to be the title of the video. Got a bit of an issue with a bit of lameness, so we're going to foot bath a few animals. We're just going to get it all set up at the washdown area, so see what they're up to now. So we are just moving this pump, because it's always been in the way, so we're putting a water pipe above there, all around the top. Lads are in the basket, and they'll put it around there, and then I'll be washing feet off over there. And then the IBC is going to sit on here. This is all work in progress. Ignore it if you can. And then the pipe's going to come through there. IBC sat on here, pump sat on here, and it's all done. So I'm just setting up the pump and what fittings we need for it. We'll probably only get one bay done today. Just got a bit of an issue I'll quickly explain, because Sophie's granddad, Alan, he always asked me, I was with him on Sunday, and he said, try and explain a bit more what we're trying to do. So probably in the next few bits that you see, so we will be foot bathing. So why we foot bath is to stop diseases like dermy and foul, so then the animals don't limp, because if they limp you lose daily live gains because they won't eat, and obviously they're not happy. So then obviously it's an infection, so you've got to clean the feet with this formula, which I'll show you. So we put this formula in. Tom normally puts it at 2%, because he puts it in at 2% because obviously his animals go through it every day, but these animals don't, so they go through it. We're going to try at the minute just kill the problem. We're going to go through twice a week, so we're going to do one bay probably today by the time we finish setting up, one bay, and then we'll probably do it Tuesday and a Friday, every all animals, just to nail the problem, and then we'll probably go down to once a week. That's the plan, but we will be doing 5%, so it's 200 litre foot bath, so we'll do 5% of the formula to just hit them a bit harder, because obviously they don't go through it every day. And then obviously whatever's got major issues we'll wash off, give it a bit of spray. I'm going to do the tails as well. So yeah, I'm just having a look at how this pump's set up, because we don't really want to mess with this one, because it washes the yard down and stuff. So yeah, that's about it really. But yeah, you'll see us trimming tails, keep cleaning the cattle. We just, end of the day, it's a lot of money in that shed, and we want to make sure they're right. So I'll catch you in a bit. We're going to get it all set up, get the worst pen through the crush today, get it all running. But we are buying another foot bath, so they'll end up going through foot baths 3 times. So as they come into the weighing area, they'll go through a foot bath, and as they go round the crush, they'll go through another foot bath, and as they go back into the shed, that same foot bath will be there, so they'll be going through a foot bath 3 times. So hopefully just to kill that problem. So yeah, we'll get everything set up, and I'll catch you in a bit, and hopefully I get this video out tonight. Oh, I know I'm talking to you a lot, but the lads are setting that up. I need to jump in the case. That is going to get used on Thursday. It's getting used on Thursday, so big day. Need to change the blades on that, so I need to make sure I've got it on probably Wednesday night, and I'll change the blades. So yeah, very exciting. First cut of Tom's. He's going to get cut, put down, picked up, proper job. So yeah, jump in this case, put tanker on. I'm actually getting this case a full valet suit, so yeah, exciting. This guy Tom met at his letting the cows out show thing, says he fully valets tractors, so Tom's getting his done, so I might as well get mine done as well. Get it all fresh for first cut and summer work, because it's all dry now. It's not like claggy stuff's getting done. Anyway, I'll get tanker on, get a load out, and then we'll probably be doing some cows then, hopefully. That's the plan. I don't know where I'm going to put this load. We'll find out. So really we don't want to be using that generator to power the pump, but where the power, because it's 110 volt, it's like a big chunky thing for the pump, is inside the shed, and obviously I can't just ring the electrician up and say get here in the next 10 minutes. So yeah, we've told him Hopefully it comes one day this week to fit the power supply on the outside of the shed, because obviously it's on the other side. Oh, I tell you what, Ruben Shaw probably doesn't watch these, but RS Fitness at the gym at the farm, I was at High Rocks on Sunday, my legs are killing. But yeah, we are nearly set up, ready to sort some cows out. I'm going to do 2 pens, 2 of my pens that I've got less animals in, because we're going to clip their tails, foot bath them, treat any feet that need a bit of a wash off, and spraying up. Thank you. Should we give you an haircut? I reckon I could give you an haircut now. Got the clippers. My hair is bad. Yeah, got the clippers. I need to buy some own, so put down in the comments what the best clippers are. Tom uses these. I think they're from Country Farm Supplies. They are pretty good, so I'll probably get the same ones because I know they work. But yeah, we're all set up, ready. We'll probably have a quick brew first, because by the time we get animals out, we might as well have a quick bit of lunch. And we're going to do our 2 pens that are the less stocked, because it's the afternoon. And yeah, and then we'll do the rest in the morning, I think. That's the plan. We might do one more, you never know. See what time we're on. So yeah, catch you after my dinner. Chris has got his Liverpool top on because they've won the league.
Get it!
Very annoying, as a Man United fan. We won a gate there, but then I won't be able to use the crush. But we're trying to get them through the foot bath as best we can. We're just pre-washing the feet and spraying what needs to be sprayed as well. And then they go back down there. We're going to get another foot bath that goes across there as well. So we 3 times they get foot bath then. But yeah, this animal's all done. I don't think this one's lame at all. So what we're trying to do, got an animal in there. Basically, we've got a bit of issue, a bit of dermy and foul. So we're just washing all the hooves off because we're waiting for our second foot bath to come from Cause. And we're trimming all the tails as well, just keeping a bit neat and tidier. And we're just trying to eliminate as much prevention, starting preventing, instead of trying to, fix it before it's far too gone on these animals. So as you see, they'll go through this foot bath now. I'll film this one going through, if I can. So this is the problem we want to eliminate. You can just see it in there, in between. There's a bit of an infection. So we'll just spray it up as well. Spray behind it without it kicking me. See that crack? And then it'll go through the foot bath. Put that there. And then actually it won't go through the foot bath because it needs its tail doing. They've not been, don't swear, not been enjoying the thingy, have they? Getting trimmed by a Liverpool fan. They don't like it, they kick and scream when you do it. Ah, dirty scouser. So that is the end of the video today. I've just left the lads washing down, cleaning up. And yeah, a few of the questions I imagine people are going to ask about the foot bathing is, we've had a problem and we're just trying to prevent the problem instead of trying to fix it all the time. That's the plan with it. So at the minute, we will be doing it twice a week. It takes a bit of time washing out, but we will get a second foot bath tomorrow. So that will stop us having to hose the feet down. I think I showed you. But yeah, we're just having a bit of issue. I think it's because the slurry, whatever, it's very thick. I can't say the word I want to say. So yeah, basically, we're just trying our best. And it's good to keep the cows running through. It probably doesn't help with stress and intake levels that day. But yeah, just kind of what we have to do for now. Hopefully we'll be able to drop down to once a week for foot bathing. We'll speak to another farmer, he foot baths quite a lot, a beef farmer. So yeah, we're hitting around 5%, so 10 litres of formula as well. So that's like I can show you that actually, it's over here. We're hitting around 10 litres of formula into them, and then obviously cleaning the feet, and then we'll spray in as well. I'll show you the spray we use. So Tom uses this stuff, he says it's class, so we do too. I've got a fancy medicine cabinet, so I'll show you if there's a can in here. Yeah, so that is a spray we use. We might get some different spray. I think the vet recommended some different spray to us, so people put down in the comments maybe a different spray to try. So yeah, we're just trying this for the time being, see how we get on, and hopefully once we get on top of it we'll be laughing. So yeah, this stuff, it's quite nasty stuff really. Well, it's just formula, that's the stuff. So yeah, we feed it, we put around 10 litres of that stuff in, and yeah, hopefully it works for us. We're just going to try and get on top of the situation, because obviously it doesn't help the daily live gains as well, than being lame. So yeah, well, that's the end of the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share, don't know, do everything, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully I see you on the next one, but we are cutting grass on Thursday, and normally that's when I put a video out, so you might not see one, so I'm very, very sorry. I might try and get one out on Wednesday, but I highly doubt it. Shut this window. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one anyway. You might not see me the rest of this week, but you'll see me. Bye bye.